My quest of understanding coffee culture around the world takes us next to a Nordic country with the highest consumption of coffee per capita in the world, Finland. I spent months living in Helsinki in 2024 and returned this year in the middle of the winter to find the answer to why do the Finns drink so much coffee. Your average Finn consumes a whopping 12 kilograms of coffee each year. On a daily basis, that's about 4 cups of coffee. Exhausted searching for the answers among not so talkative Finns, I stopped for lunch at the central library, Oodi. Oodi means odd in English, and so it felt right to start a Finnish series singing an ode to coffee at Oodi by having a cup of coffee or two. Oodi was built for the centenary celebration of Finland's independence in 2017. It's a beautiful building. It is often regarded as the city's living room, and I can attest we spend many weekends there. It's modern, it's beautiful, it's energy efficient, just like the country. And it's a big living room. It spans 3 floors. You can find anything here, from cinema to recording studios, 3D printing machines, game rooms, cafés, a huge area for children, and yes, books too. But speaking of cafés, I stopped for lunch first at the first floor cafe. The lunch here is a buffet style, and the price includes coffee or tea with free refills. So Finnish. Every lunch menu comes with coffee. It is usually filtered coffee that you can pour yourself and refill if needed. Most of the places would have 1, sometimes 2 choices, like a choice between light and dark roast. After a refreshing lunch, I headed to the top floor to find a little nook to read a book and draw. Of course, this floor had a cafe too. More of a coffee shop with coffee, tea, and snacks. I treated myself to a cappuccino and indulged by flipping through a Moomin book until I found a scene and thought it would be fun to draw. And just like that, my coffee cup tally for the day was 3 cups already. 1 in the morning, 1 with lunch, and 1 in the early afternoon. I was well on my way, reaching the average 4 cups a day. While I felt delightfully refreshed, I was still no close to learning why the Finns drink so much coffee. My best guess at this point was that the free-flowing coffee at lunch certainly helps to increase the consumption. And if you have such a wonderful library or living room available to you for free, why not enjoy it with a cup of coffee in hand? With the realization that answering this question will take some time, I set out to visit some of the most iconic cafés in Helsinki next. I invite you to join me on that journey in the next episode.